day yesterday at 5 Towns Koi. Absolute superb day. Gets better. Last year was good, this year even better. Next year possibly better still. Nigel and his team worked their nuts off, really. They really did. Non-stop. He's got a great team behind him there, and the support he got was brilliant. Everybody enjoyed it. The selections was good on the Midori Koi Grow and Show for next year. I picked up third from last year's Grow and Show, which was great on the Goshkis. I thought I didn't stand a chance, to be fair, but yeah, I must have picked well. So yeah, guys, really cracking day. Caught up with a few people, new and old. Obviously Perky was there. he always brings a smile to everybody's face. Check out his video for the Koi Heaven Mud Pond event. Perky and myself went down there on Wednesday to do a video. That's on the 16th of August. Going to be a cracking event at Koi Heaven in Wrexham. I managed to get on the one last year. If you look back at the videos, it was a superb day, it really was. Where can you do that round here? It's the closest I'm ever going to get to Japan. So yeah, really brilliant. Few issues in the pond again. You know me, with the with the pond, I've always got something going on. I'll just spin you around and show you guys, but I have got them under PP at the moment. I've got plenty of air going in. With PP, air is key. I've got one pump there, I've got one pump there, I've got one pump in the shed. So these have been under PP now for 3 hours. As you can see, the water's still purple. I've got plenty of air going in. I'm keeping a close eye on them. I seem to be hovering around the air at the moment, but another hour and I'll be neutralising it anyway. So yeah, I've got Trichodina, unfortunately. I've got my hydrogen peroxide on hand, ready to hit it should I need to. I've got my AWP meter, which is what I use when I'm doing PP. And I tend to keep that at around 500 while doing PP. And it works really well. I haven't tested it for about 20 minutes, I've just been having some scran. So yeah, I tend to keep mine around 500. The fish are a bit lethargic at the minute, obviously because there's oxygen starvation, but I'm just keeping a close eye on them. So that's dropped to 470, 471. Oh, it's still going up, look. As I say, I try to keep it around the 500. I don't want to put any more PP in because I have put a strong dose in. I'm not going to say what the dose is, but I put the strong dose in to keep this at 500. And as long as this stays at 500, it should do the do. Anything from 470, I think it is, the recommended. But as I say, I've always tried to keep it around the 500 mark. There you go, 5.4, 5.5, 550 is danger zone. So if I ever got close to 550, I'd neutralise it straight away. There you go, 510, 511. So it's hovering around there. As I say, if it went up anywhere near 550, I'll be neutralising it straight away, no problem, no questions asked. So that's how I do my PPing with the. Sorry, it won't focus, will it? This is the AWP 200, HM AWP 200. Sorry, I can't get it to focus. Would help if I put it in front of the camera, wouldn't it? AWP 200. obviously you can't let them dry out, so I just leave it in distilled water while I keep testing. And we have got some more PP there ready to top up if needed, but as I say, I'm not going to be doing that because, as I say, that they are a bit lethargic. Look, they're hovering around the air. I've got plenty of air going in, as you can see. It's like, as I say, I've got this pump, I've got that pump, and I've got the pump in the filter shed. So yeah, Trichadina. I noticed the Kahaku, the Danichi Kahaku, this one by the window here, he was sulking on the bottom. It wasn't clamped up or nothing, he was just sulking on the bottom. So I thought, you know what, I'll just get him up and scrape him. And yeah, flying saucers around the screen. I'll clip a picture in now, a small video. Big Bad Fred's in here somewhere. Frida, should I say. She's took a knocked one of the scales. We tried to just give it a spray of Tamadine while she was in the net, because she's huge. I can't manage her on my own, to be fair, but I just got her in the net. Just got her back out the water and just sprayed it with Tamadine. Probably a wasted exercise really, because obviously I've PP'd the pond now, so I'm sure that's going to do the do. As you can see, I'm just keeping a close eye. It is a strong dose of PP. I'm not going to tell you what that dose is, because I wouldn't want anything to go wrong for you guys. As I say, I'll use the Ort meter, but this dose is my dose that I've used for quite some time now, and I've built up to that dose. I haven't just lamped it in and hoped for the best. I've built up a little bit each time I've done a PP treatment, to be fair. So now I'm at an happy medium where I'm happy at that dosage and I'll never go above it. And as I say, I use the Ort meter anyway. These have had no food since 12 o'clock. So yeah guys, that's just a short video on I know I haven't put much out this week. We've got a new cover there for the winter, so we can still sit out and see the fish when it's raining in the winter. I know what you're saying, there's place there for the tank. No, it ain't going to happen. So yeah guys, I'm going to leave it at that one. Look out for Koi Evan. If you go onto Koi Evan's website, you'll be able to purchase a ticket for the harvest. It's going to be a cracking day. Quite a lot of people going. You can camp. Daryl's allowing camping on the Friday night, and he's also allowing camping on the Saturday night, should you want to stop over. He's put a lot of time and effort into the field, the grass, the camping area. He's put a lot of time and effort into that to make it comfortable for anybody who does want to camp. You can use tents, you can use caravans, you can use camper vans, whatever you wish. Daryl's going to put some toilets on as well. And all he asks is that you respect his property, take your rubbish home with you, and just be careful what you're doing on there. He'll supply you with a fire bucket. He's allowing you to have barbecues as long as the barbecue's off the ground. So yeah, it's going to be a cracking event. If you want to get in and help with the harvest, bring your waders with you, and he'll allow you to net the pond. The other pond is going to be netted by customers have already purchased fish, the smaller mud pond. So customers have already purchased fish and their fish are in there, so that they'll be harvesting their own. But Daryl's going to allow people on the day to get in the big mud pond and harvest that. So bring your waders with you. Right guys, I'm going to leave it there. Probably another hour on this and I'll be neutralising it. And then obviously on to Perky's video at 8 o'clock. Well, I don't know when this video will go out, but Perky's video is 8 o'clock on Sunday evening, as it usually is. Right guys, I'm going to leave it at that one. And I'll catch you on the next one guys. Jobs of fish.